Let's take a look at this question. So what we're looking at is the fact that we have f of x, which is equal to 5x minus 3, and g of x is equal to 2x plus 1. We want to do f of g of 3. Now, basically, this is a composite function, and what we want to do first is that we need to find the value of g of 3. So we're going to find the value of g of 3, and whatever we get for g of 3, we're going to input that in the f function. So let us find g of 3 right here. So with g of 3, we're going to be using that g function, and we're going to input 3 in it. So as you could see, I'm going to put the 3 where the x is in the g function. So it's going to be 2 times 3, and then we're going to be adding 1 to that, as you could see. So as you could see here, I have input 3 where the x is, right? Now we're going to find that value. So 2 times 3, that is 6 plus 1. This gives us 7. What this is suggesting to us is that g of 3 gives 7. What it means then is that I can put 7 here for g of 3. I could substitute the value of 7 wherever I see g of 3. So let's rewrite this then. What this really means then is that I could now call this that f of g of 3 is the same thing as saying f of 7, because you're seeing where the 7 would take the place of g of 3. So let us now do f of 7. F of 7 is really to input the 7 where the x is in the f function. So we're going to have 5 times 7 minus 3. As you could see here, this is where we are putting the 7 right here, right? So the 7 is going to take the place of the x in the f function. So 7, 5, that's 35 minus 3, and that's going to give us 32. What does this really mean? It really means that f of g of 3 is equal to 32. There we go. Thank you for watching. See you next time when we will be looking at some more videos. Bye-bye.